Hi, this is Jacqueline at Bilingual FM. Today is June 15th, 2011. Just finished a group talk at the school, and today's topic was our sicknesses and injuries that we've had in the past and how we treated them. So, what did we do to get better? And so, in today's conversation, everybody shared some experiences of being sick or injured, and but everybody's okay now. So everybody has recovered from any sickness and injury. Um, some of the sicknesses were as serious as cancer, ovarian cancer, and some of them were less serious, like food poisoning or something more short term. Then we had some sports injuries, and we also had some silly injuries like trying to ride home on your bike while after you've been drinking a lot. So it was quite a fun group talk. We talked about some serious things and some funny things. And we looked at quite a few new vocabulary words, and they're all in relation to sicknesses or injuries. So, the first one we looked at was a noun, and it's the word symptom. So, a symptom. In an example sentence, it's the best way to explain what it means. The symptoms of having a cold, the common cold, are sneezing, runny nose, fever, itchy eyes. So, these are symptoms. So, the sort of effects of being sick. What are the symptoms of allergies? Well, they're very similar to the symptoms of having a cold. So the symptoms of allergies are also sneezing and runny nose. So that's a symptom. And the next new word was ongoing. So ongoing is also an adjective. So we say that it's an ongoing sickness or it's an ongoing injury. And ongoing means something that is continuous, it continues, or it's long lasting. So I have an ongoing injury. I hurt my knee 3 years ago, and it still hurts when I run. So it didn't really go away, it's ongoing. The next word is a verb, and it's to recover. And to recover means to get better after being sick, or to get well after you've been sick or injured. So, in an example sentence, have you recovered from your injuries? Or, I had cancer 3 years ago, but since then I have fully recovered. I have completely recovered. Or, I recovered after 1 week in the hospital. Or, I still have not recovered from my car accident. And then with the verb recover, we have a recovery. So if somebody is recovering now, you can say they are in recovery. So they are trying to recover now. They are in recovery. Or you can say, I had a quick recovery. That means you recovered very quickly. So symptom, ongoing, and okay, the next thing we'll look at are some corrections that were made during the group talk. These ones I just thought were important. So when one of our students was describing how they felt after they ran up Mount Fuji, they wanted to say their muscles were really in pain. So he actually said my calf muscles or my leg muscles were broken, and we don't usually use broken for muscles. We use broken for bones, but for muscles you can say my muscles were pulled. So pulled, it sounds just really tight, and so your muscles were pulled. Other muscle injury words would be tight or just sore. So pulled, tight, or sore. So these are your muscles. whereas bones would be maybe broken or chipped, like a little piece of bone broken is chipped. So I broke my finger when I was playing basketball. This is broken. And there's also a sprain. So sometimes when we roll our ankle, this is a sprain. So I sprained my ankle when I was trail running. So these are some words we can use for pain in your muscles and bones. And the very last thing we looked at in today's group talk was, so the incorrect phrase was, I started my business, I was very stressed. So all of this is good English, but when we want to say something like this, we need to say, when I started my business, I was very stressed. So we need to have the when at the beginning, meaning at that time, I was stressed. So when I started my business, I was very stressed. And we talked about this because a lot of people get very stressed or get very sick when they're stressed. A lot of times we go to the doctor and he just says, "Oh, it's just because you're stressed." So that's everything in today's group talk. It was pretty fun for me, and I hope it was fun for the students. And I hope this was helpful for you. Okay, thanks. Bye.